What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some fragrances that were gifted to me and some that I hauled literally like over the last couple of days. As early as like yesterday, I bought three of these fragrances that I'm going to show you guys. Before we get started with the video, I do want to say this video is in collab with Golden Scents Fragrances. They are an online fragrance store. They sell worldwide. They are global, okay? So they were nice enough and sent me 3 fragrances from their site. They also gave me a discount code, which I will put right here. The discount code is good for all the fragrances except, sorry you guys, Chanel and Dior. I'm sorry, okay? But if you see anything else on the website, you get 10% off. Let me just check, is it 10%? Yes, you get 10% off on everything on the website, even on discounted items. When you go to Instagram, I will put all their information down in the description, website, Instagram, all that good stuff. If you happen to access them from Instagram, they do have an app, but if you try to use the discount in the app, it won't work. Go ahead and click on the website. I'll leave it down below. I'll put the website first and then I'll put their Instagram right under that to try not to confuse you guys, because it does sound very confusing. I know I'm listening to myself and I'm like, we'll be getting into what they sent me here in a minute. But I do have some fragrances I want to share with you guys before we do that. This is probably going to be my last haul of the year. And the reason why I say that is because y'all know I went ham with the Sephora holiday sale, the Sephora VIB sale. If you've not seen that video, I will link it somewhere up over here. You guys can go check that out. But you know, the holiday, like Christmas is coming. I still haven't started my Christmas shopping. And then my birthday is coming up in like literally a week or so. I did spend some of my birthday money on during the VIB sale. So I probably will buy myself one nice bottle of perfume. I will not be going crazy. Nah, I'm not. I mean that too. But anyway, enough of the rambling, okay? That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into the video so I can show you guys what I've hauled. If you guys follow me on Instagram, let me wipe this off. It looks kind of dirty. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a post that I put up regarding this fragrance. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black, okay? And I was watching TikTok, and actually a few people have talked about this fragrance, and they say how it's a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It's a must try. It's cheap, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know I love a good cheapie. So I said, what the hell? I saw it on Amazon. I will link that down below as well. Everything that I can get a link for you guys, I'll put it down below. It's one of the prettiest vanillas that I have in my collection. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so good. I would say this is almost like a gourmand. I don't even have anything in my collection that I can necessarily compare it to, except for one fragrance I feel like kind of gets close to it, and that is Angel Share. But in this fragrance, trust me, there's vanilla for sure. I know that. You get bergamot in the top. You get incense, jasmine, vanilla, benzoin, ambroxan, and woody notes. Now, to my nose, I feel like I don't get a lot of incense. You know, y'all know I'm very familiar with an incense note and an oud note. I mean, I do pick up on the woody notes, but I don't get a lot of the incense and the oud, which is perfect for some of you guys out there that don't care for incense and oud. I know for those of you that are not, I would not be afraid of this fragrance, okay? What I get is not listed, but I feel like I get like some dried fruit, just a dried fruit smell that's very sweet. The vanilla, you guys, in this is amazing. It's soft, it's creamy, it's edible, it's gorgeous. It's very, very sexy. Now, this is targeted for men, but you guys know fragrance has no gender. But when I smell this, I feel like it leans more on the feminine side. I don't get this. This is not a very masculine type of fragrance, you know. And I wear men's cologne. Like, I love men's cologne, and they always put bergamot or something citrusy in the top in a men's cologne. Even though there's bergamot in this, I don't smell any type of citrusy bergamot notes at all. So this fragrance makes me want to cozy up by the fire with some hot chocolate, watch a movie. That is the vibe that I get from this fragrance, okay? Very sexy, very comforting, very pretty. I would definitely say this is a gourmand. Again, I did buy it on Amazon, and I want to say I spent like maybe $40 for it, somewhere up in there. So yeah, but shop around and see if you can find it somewhere more cheaper. And let me tell you guys, the more us influencers talk about fragrances, the higher the price goes. I've seen it before. I always have fragrances in my cart, and I'll put it in my cart, and then it'll be like $35. Then I'll go back to my cart, and it'll be like $37. Next thing I know, it's $38, $40. You know, you see where I'm going here? So if this is something that you think you may want, I would jump on it. I don't think they had it on FragranceNet. Try Golden Scents. Shop their site and see if they have this. I know it's on Amazon, but like I said, when influencers start talking about fragrances, baby, them fragrances go like hot cakes, okay? So yeah, love this one. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I mentioned this one. I don't know if I went into detail. This is Onika by Nicki Minaj. Now, I did find this one at my local Burlington. Say it was on sale for like $10 or something ridiculous. It was super cheap. I always wanted to smell it again. This is Onika by Nicki Minaj. I always wanted to smell this one. I'm not gonna lie, I love cheapy fragrances like this, because these are the type of fragrances where I would just like to put in my car. Like, I would put it in my gym bag, because sometimes I'm in such a rush leaving the house that I forget to spray on something. And so if I have something like this and with me, I'll spray it on. And it's just like one of those good everyday fragrances. This is fruity, it's non-offensive. Y'all know, if you've ever smelled Nicki Minaj fragrances, you guys can kind of, in your mind, you know how they're gonna be. They're not very incensey or spicy or woody or anything like that. They're very light, fresh, fruity, sweet type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? This one in the top, you get pear, you get something called carambola, which is a star fruit. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Carambola. Anyway, mandarin orange. In the middle, you get orchid, osmanthus, water lily. And in the base, you get sugarcane, white musk, and cedar. I actually had this in my cart for Amazon, and then when I saw it in the store, of course I deleted it out my cart, and plus it was much cheaper. This is like a 3.4. This is like the biggest bottle, and I cannot believe I got it for, oh no, this is a 1.7. But anyway, I can't believe I got it for what I paid for it. But this is really pretty, you guys. Very fresh, very bright, sweet. That sugar cane is coming through a lot in this fragrance. So is the pear in the top. So this would be a really good spring, summertime scent. So if y'all see this in Burlington and you like sweet, fresh, fruity fragrances, I would pick that one up. This is Onika by Nicki Minaj. Okay. I'm really excited about this one. I'm really excited. Now, if you are a true die-hard fan, and I mean like you've been following me, girl, since day one, since the very first fragrance video I put out 2 years ago, like you've been following me since then, you would have heard me talk about this fragrance. This is Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. You guys, I did a whole story time behind this fragrance. And as you can see, I've had this one for a little bit. Still smells the same. I love this one. This one reminds me a lot of Christmas time. I've been rocking with this fragrance, you guys, since the 99s and the 2000s, okay? This has always been a favorite of mine. I've bought it multiple times. So last weekend, I think, Macy's was having their sale. It was like maybe a pre-Black Friday or whatever that was. And I was kind of going through the website and I saw this, but it was a collector's edition. Y'all know I had to get it, and I did. Okay, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Let me just take it out the box for you guys. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Collector's Edition Eau de Parfum. This is in a 3.4 fluid ounce. I got it from Macy's. Now the Macy's by me, I was gonna get it and it sold out. So unfortunately, I had to drive all the way to the Galleria just to get it. No worries, because I think they had a very limited supply. I don't think they had a lot of these, what I would imagine, because yeah, it's a collector's item, and I just would imagine that they're not going to manufacture too many of these. Oh my god. First of all, red is my favorite color, okay? My all-time favorite Donna Karan scent, next to Donna Karan Chaos. If you know, you know. But this is beautiful, y'all. I had to get it. I had to get it. There is no way I was going to sit by and let this collector's item slip through my hands. Like, it was not gonna happen. It was not gonna happen. So I already broke it in yesterday. As soon as I got in the car, I sprayed it. Just because, Lord, I'm gonna spray it again. Oh my goodness. This is nostalgia for me, you guys. Like, this takes me back to just a different time. I'm not gonna go into into it because I'm catching all the feels just from smelling this. It's just taking me back to, I don't know, when I felt like I was young and I was living my best life. Not that I'm not living my best life now, you know, but I was just, it was different. I was coming into my womanhood, you know. They are side by side so you guys can see them, and it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Definitely going up on my display because I love this. I love this. Y'all can get it if you are a die-hard Donna Karan Cashmere Mist fan. Try this. Oh, let me also put y'all on to something else. Her deodorant, that Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant, don't act like you ain't never seen it, because it be right there when you checking out at Sephora, right there with the little knickknacks and stuff, the sample sizes and our trial sizes and all that. It be right there. When I tell you that Donna Karan deodorant is the truth, okay? That is the only deodorant that I would spend $20 for. I've had it, I've used it several times, and it is bomb, okay? You ain't gonna be musty in that. That deodorant is the truth. I'm so glad she's still making it. I actually might pick up one or two for my birthday, since I'm going down memory lane, you know. That's one thing about Donna Karan, baby. She know how to make some bottles, honey. You talk about presentation, bottles that you will never forget. It looks like a flame, you know, like a flame coming out of a, you're sitting in front of a fire, and it's, y'all know how the flames go like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. I was in Macy's and I got that, and then I was kind of hoping that they would have had some other things for me, but child, they ain't had nothing else for me but that Donna Karan. The lady did find, you guys know that I love to collect minis, and so she was able to find the Moschino minis for me, and this has Toy 2, this has Toy 2 bubblegum, and Toy Boy. You guys are always asking me where I get my minis from, and I get them from all over. Wherever I see minis. Like, I've seen minis at Sephora, I've seen minis at TJ Maxx, especially around the holidays. They come out with a lot of minis. So how cute is that? Very cute. And I've always wanted to smell this one. And this is a dabber. Ooh, they smell like bubble gum. Ooh. Bubble, like the, you know that bubble gum that's very, very sugary, but then after like 5 or 6, 7 chews, it's already, the sugar already gone, but you left with the bubble gum smell. That's what this smells like. Wow, that's pretty. I don't know if I would necessarily, like, if it'd be my thing, you know, smelling like bubble gum. I love a good gourmand, but I don't know if I would want to walk around smelling like bubblicious. You know, it kind of reminds me of something that a teenager would wear, like a young girl. This would be really cute for if you have a daughter, a niece, or somebody that you know that's getting into fragrance. Oh, they would love this. They would love that. Okay, but yeah, these are cute. You know, they're gonna go with my other little minis. I have a ton of minis. I need to find a bigger tray because that tray is already full with my minis, full of all kind of minis, child. I got minis that I've had probably for 10, 15 years on up. So you guys, I have a lot of minis. So, but if you're interested in seeing a video of all of my minis, let me know and I will just do like a cute little dedicated video for that. Friday, I was in Neiman Marcus. My friend wanted to go to the mall and I was like, okay, but I really hadn't planned on buying anything. But we went to Neiman Marcus and I started smelling like the Rajas and Clive Christian. Ugh. I got a sample of the Clive Christian Jump Up and Kiss Me. Child, that thing is, ooh, but the price tag on it, honey, ooh, I almost lost my sight. I asked her how much it was. I think she told me like it was almost $500. I was like, oh no, like, see, that's the kind of thing, those fragrances like that, I would only buy for my birthday. Like, it had to make sense to me, like, it'd have to be a special occasion is what I'm saying. Birthday or Christmas, treating myself. You know what I'm saying? I have to make it make sense. I just can't like randomly. I mean, I could, but in my brain, it doesn't make sense. Like, you just gonna wake up one day and go drop $500 on a fragrance. It ain't like I ain't never done it before, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know anyway. Now, this fragrance company is called Vilhelm Perfumery. Now, you may know them by a very popular fragrance called Poets of Berlin, okay? They didn't have Poets of Berlin. They did have a bottle. I smelled it. It's very, very pretty. It's very sweet, gourmandish type of scent that reminds me a little bit of Love by Kilian. Y'all know Love by Kilian that's my bae right there. So I really try to stay away from fragrances that really remind me of that because I love extreme more than anything. So anyway, I explored some of the other fragrances and I fell in love with this one. This is Morning Chess by Vilhelm Parfumerie. They are based out of France, but I think they have a New York store. So I love the box. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a good presentation. Like, the box is just gorgeous. It's very minimalistic and I think it's cute, and you just lift it up like that. Your fragrance sits here. So I'm gonna spray this on my skin. These are two different fragrances, okay? Totally different fragrances. Like I said, the Poets of Berlin is very sweet. This one is not, but oh, it's so sexy. It's so, You're talking about sexy. Morning Chess, man. It smells like morning sex, okay? That's what I'm getting at. But see, Poets of Berlin snuck up on me. That fragrance I sprayed on my skin, and I literally, like, I wasn't very like excited at the initial spray, but the dry down is nice. This one had me at hello, okay? In the top you get bergamot, in the middle you get galbanum and leather, and then in the base you get patchouli and black amber. You guys, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. It leans, okay, it's unisex, but it leans a little bit to the masculine side, in my opinion. But it is so sexy. Let me see what other people are comparing it to, because honestly, I cannot tell you. Okay, people are comparing it to Creed Aventus. Is this Creed Aventus? Yeah, Creed Aventus for men. They're comparing it to that. They're comparing it to Orion by Tiziana Terenzi. They're comparing it to Nishani Haxavat. I don't know how to say it. Haxavat by Nishani. Also compared to Musk Imperial by Artelier, which is one of the fragrances that I fell in love with. Okay, so it makes total sense to me why I was so attracted to this fragrance, because if you like Creed Aventus, you'll like this. So I was just going through Fragrantica, reading the reviews on it, and a lot of people give it good reviews. They say it's fresh, it's sophisticated, it's classy, it's sexy, the sillage is amazing, the longevity is amazing, and I have to agree. And it does remind me a whole lot of Creed Aventus. It does. So I'm not mad at it, because I think I just put a video up where I was talking about a dupe for Creed Aventus and how I didn't want to pay $400 for Creed Aventus. So I'm actually glad. I hate that I mean, I like Creed Aventus, don't get me wrong. It just came with a very hefty price tag. I got $50 off on this fragrance as well yesterday, so I felt like I was winning, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time I couldn't pinpoint what it reminded me of. I just knew that I loved it. It's very coming out very sexy to me. That's why I called it morning sex and not morning chest. But now I see why, because it smelled like sexy ass Creed Aventus. And I'm not mad at it. This is babe for me right here. Like, I can wear this all year round. I can wear this like honey right now. It's very appropriate because it's giving me a fresh woody vibe with the patchouli and the black ambergris or whatever. But this is a really beautiful fragrance, so I like it. But this is from Vilhelm Parfumerie, and this is called Morning Chest. But to me, it's called Morning Sex, okay? I was also gifted a fragrance from Michael Malul. This is 293 Sparkle. And if you've not ordered a fragrance from Michael Malul, you are missing out, because when I tell you the packaging and the presentation is like none other. It is a gorgeous presentation. It comes with samples. It comes with a postcard with the fragrance, the note breakdown. It comes with this beautiful fragrance. I think this is pretty. This is more of a springy fragrance to me. I'm getting a lot of florals in this fragrance, so it's coming off very springtime. This fragrance, I am getting water lily at the top, mandarin orange, pink pepper in the middle, orange blossom, jasmine rose, and in the base, cedar, musk, and patchouli. In the frame of mind of fragrances like J'adore by Dior. It also puts me in the frame of mind of Body. Y'all know Body by Burberry. Fragrances like that, very bright, very fresh, very florally, you know. That white water lily in the top is very pretty in this fragrance, and it's just giving me springtime. So when springtime comes around, I will be ready to go, because I have my Michael Malul 293 Sparkle. And you guys, I was like looking on the website months back, and this fragrance was always sold out. So this is one of his more popular fragrances. So I will leave all the information down below to Michael Malul. And guess what? I got a discount code for y'all. Go ahead and use it. Try it out. I like his fragrances. The ones I have, Bali, and now I have this one in. I have nothing bad to say about Michael Malul fragrances. I think they are really good. and I love his packaging, so go try them out. All right, let's get into the three fragrances actually that was sent to me by Golden Scents. You guys, when I got the packaging from Golden Scents, I mean, it was beautiful. It was so, all of the perfumes, and I have 3 here, okay, and this one, all of them were beautifully wrapped like a Christmas present. The box was huge. I opened up the box. It had these lovely words of encouragement in them. They sent me a beautiful card. It was just really, really nice. Like, it literally made my day, no lie. I enjoyed getting that package in the mail. These are all like Middle Eastern fragrances. So, which you guys know, I love Middle Eastern fragrances. This one is called Raindrops. Okay, this one, I've smelled these already because y'all know I had to play with them before I come on and talk to y'all about them. But this is what the bottle looks like. Cute bottle. Very minimalistic. Now, when I sprayed this one yesterday, it reminded me of something. I gotta spray it again. Oh, that's what it reminded me of. Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Yeah, that's what this is giving again. This is Raindrops. Okay, so like I said, when you go to their site, they have all kinds of fragrances. They have designer, you name it, they have it. And because they are Dubai based, or they're like a Middle Eastern online company, they have a lot of their own Middle Eastern fragrances, which, you guys, y'all know Middle Eastern fragrances are popping right now. If you didn't know, get into them because they hot right now. I'm just saying. That's probably gonna be like the new wave. This Coco Chanel. This is not Coco Chanel, but it smells good. That's probably gonna be like a new wave. I can tell that it's coming because I see a lot of YouTubers talking about Middle Eastern scents because they just make really good scents. Like, if you're somebody that, like me, I love beast mode, heavy hitter type fragrances, and they're all about it. Like, Middle Eastern fragrances are all about it. And don't think like, oh, it's gonna smell spicy, it's gonna smell this, it's gonna smell that. Not true at all. When I tell you, I have several Middle Eastern fragrances in my collection, and you would not know that it was a Middle Eastern fragrance unless I told you so. A lot of them are affordable. I'm just saying, all right? This one is called Powdery Pow. This is a hair candy mist, which I think is cool because you guys know that I wear wigs. And so sometimes I do like to give my wigs a little mist, you know, if I'm like in between wash or whatever. Ooh, that's pretty. I like to, this is giving me coconut. I like to, let me just spray it on the paper. But yeah, I like to spray my with the little hair mist. So this is perfect for that. If you're into, if you like to do that to your hair, I know I like to do it to mine, honey. It's like I said, especially if I'm in between wash, I like to, you know, freshen it up a little bit. I'm just saying. Now this last one, honey, it's the presentation, okay? It was the presentation. Let me just show you this, because it took me a minute. And I hate to admit that it took me a minute to figure out how to open this. But you open it from the side. It opens up like this. And then it opens up like this. You guys, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It is gorgeous, okay? Here, it says Base of Poetry, okay? So all of these are like poems, okay? And then when you look at the bottle, I believe that the writing here is in Arabic and it's a poem. I could be wrong, but I think it is like poetry of some sort. But when I tell you the bottle, you guys, just the one time for the bottle, I don't care if it's poetry or if it's art or whatever, it's gorgeous. It is really, really gorgeous. This bottle is so freaking heavy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I feel like I went to Dubai and picked out a fragrance. It's just gorgeous. I feel like a part of Dubai is here with me and I've never been there. It making sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys, but Oh my God, when I saw this, I just was so happy, and I cannot wait to display this beauty on my display. It's gorgeous. This top is heavy. This bottle is heavy. Like, I'm telling you, it's heavy. Nice quality. This is nice quality, you guys. Hey you guys, so I'm actually editing the video, and I wanted to put this clip in the video because I went back, I did a little bit more research on this fragrance, the one that I'm talking about right now in the video. And actually this fragrance is called Base of Poetry. And when I went to the website, I saw that they had a few other fragrances that kind of look like this one, but they had different names. But the one I have is called Base of Poetry. I looked at the notes, and the notes are totally different. The notes are orange, cinnamon, rose, carnation, vanilla, and musk. Okay. And you guys, when I tell you, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. Very, very feminine in my opinion, but it's so good. It does remind me a little bit of a Rare Tiffany. If you have Rare Tiffany, it kind of puts me in the frame of mind of a Rare Tiffany, but with orange, and not necessarily citrus, but it's an orange smell. Okay, not necessarily a citrusy smell, but an orange smell with cinnamon and vanilla and musk, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty, so feminine, so unique, different, sexy. Oh my goodness, I love this. And look how the bottle is reflecting. But anyway, I wanted to come on. I'm going to finish editing this video, but I wanted to come on and share that with you guys. It is called Base of Poetry. Okay, and I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the perfumer or the name of the maker, but I just know that if you go on the website and you search Base of Poetry, you should be able to find this fragrance. Okay, all right, back to the video. Do I keep it? I really want to know what this says, honestly. I really do. I don't even know if it's actual, but I would love to know what this says. But I think it's gorgeous. Should I keep the box, you guys? Should I keep the box? The box is so pretty. Oh, let me tell you, while we're talking about it, if you see this, if you're interested in getting this, let me just tell you how much it's going for. So this is 120 mLs, 4 ounces, and it is 299 SAR. That's like Saudi money, but when you convert it to US dollars, it comes out to like $79, so about $80 American dollars. So very reasonable, you guys. Like, this is quality, okay? And it smells good. I can't wait to go to Dubai, baby. I'm gonna bring a whole extra suitcase just for all the fragrances I'm packing back to bring it back to the US. And they bet not say nothing to me when I get to the airport. I'm just saying. So that was my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I will list everything down below in the description. Comment down below. Let me know what you've hauled recently. I would love to know. Also, if you're new to my channel, you love fragrances, you like me, you like how I talk about fragrances, you vibe, like we have the same nose for fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe. Please hit the button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you, Golden Scents, for sending me these beautiful fragrances. I hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.